Hello YouTube, this is a Satsu 5 and today I'll be testing the Friendly Swede file starting bracelet, the new and improved version. As you can see, it has an edge on the washer, and I don't know if you can see this, but it also has an extended tang. That's actually a hidden knife, and we're going to test that as well. But right now we're going to test this file starting capability with some fat wood and a cotton makeup sponge. I don't know what it's called. Got it from the bathroom. But use it to wash your face. And let's see how it works. Let's see what happens. Hello everybody, this is a Satsu 5 and I'm testing out the Friendly Swede file starting bracelet. What I got here is some fat wood on top of a makeup sponge, or what I'm hoping to be cotton, and I want to see if we can start a file. There we go. That's the Friendly Swede file starting bracelet, and lighting some fat wood. This is the new and improved file starting bracelet. It has kind of an edge on the I don't know what you'll call it, the eye knife. It has kind of an edge on the place where you put your ferrocene rod to lock it into place when you're wearing it. And it also has a hidden knife in it, and I want to test that out separately. File's a beautiful thing. But yeah, that's fat wood on top of a makeup sponge, and I'd say it was pretty successful. Hello YouTube, this is going to be, I guess, the second test, and I'm not going to get too in depth about, well, this is what I'm going to do. This says this has there was a knife right here on this tang, and I want to see how good of a knife it is. Just a little disclaimer though, I'm not affiliated with the Friendly Swede. I have the ability to give my own opinion on the product, and the reason why I'm giving this disclaimer is because my standards for a knife is pretty high. You know, I think everybody's standard for a knife should be, can it cut paper? That's just a pretty standard test that everybody does when they get a new knife. You know, that's one of the things they use to test how sharp the knife is. Can it cut paper? That's a very benchmark standard test to give. So that's just a little warning to the Friendly Swede. I maintain my own opinion, and if I don't like the knife, I'll tell everybody that I don't like the knife. But as a file starting bracelet, it's turned out to be a pretty good product. So this is what I'm really interested in, is how good is the knife that they give you. I've gotten a paracord. Let's see, do I have it nearby? Yeah. I've tested out the Bison Survival Pod. I've reviewed it, and it says it gives you a knife, and I can tell you that the knife they give you on here does not make for a real knife. It's beveled. but it's not a knife. So let's see how good of a knife the Friendly Swede gives you. Like I said, I'm really happy with this file starting capability. It can be a little bit difficult, but you know, it's not like having a Bic Lidl. But let's see if I can get this done without using a knife. That's actually a good test to perform on this product. But yeah, ferrocerium files aren't the easiest thing to do if you're not used to them. I don't make a habit of using a ferrocerium rod if I don't have to. There we go. These two ends of the paracord are kind of glued together. It's coming undone. What, am I going to have to take the whole thing apart before I can get the knife out? I guess so. I thought I was just going to have to take it down to here and then it'll slide out, but does it look like that's the case? But of course, if you're in a survival situation, you have all the time in the world. By the way, this looks like a King Cobra stitch. You know what? In a survival situation, you have all the time in the world to take one of these apart and to use the material that it comes with. But I'm pretty sure you on the internet, all of y'all, don't want to sit here and watch me unravel this whole thing. So I'm going to take a shortcut. So sue me. I'm just going to cut this out. The whole purpose behind this test is to test out the knife and not my untying skills. Just so you know, it is possible to unravel this by hand without any tools. Just, you know, you saw me get to here right there. It was just, I don't want to have a very long video. Let's take a look at this. Take this. It has like tape on it. Alright, we have exposed the quote-unquote knife. Time for the moment of truth. Like I said, I maintain my own opinion on the product. Just to recap, I'm happy with his file making capabilities, but this is where things are going to get interesting. Oh, look at that. It ripped it a little bit, but look at that, it cut paper. That's amazing. Will it shave? Look at that. It is shaving. That's amazing. Way to go, Friendly Swede. To tell you the truth, and you could probably tell from my tone in this video, that my expectations on its ability of being a knife weren't that high. Just because I tested other paracord, you know, I've tested this out in the past, and this was POS. But this is awesome. I'm really pleasantly surprised about this product's ability to cut. Now, what would we use this knife for? You don't have a whole lot to hang on to, so you can probably sharpen up a stick. You might be able to make a tent stake. You might be able to carve a figure four trap. But I think your best bet what to use this knife for is to crudely gut animals. And you know, this isn't a big knife, and a lot of us hunters use big hunting knives, but just a little bit of food for thought. The ancient Paleo Indians used shards of flint to skin their animals, to skin their game. Just shards of flint, not much bigger than this, to skin their animals. And I've seen it done, not in person, but on video. And I believe this is pretty much all you need to clean an animal. And will it gut a deer, or will it you know, do something big like that? It's hard for me to say. But rabbits, squirrels, cutting into fish, gutting fish, this will get it done. I have no doubt in that. If you really had to gut a deer with this, which is going to be on a rare occasion in a survival situation that you take down a deer-sized animal, I think you could get it done. I think you can. You might have to take some sharpening breaks, rub it on a rock, but from what I've seen with this, I mean, look at that, shaved, razor sharp, cuts paper, cuts hair. This is an awesome knife for its size, and I'm just surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm genuinely surprised, and I'm happy. And I would have no problem recommending this product to anybody. Since we have it here, let's see how well it cuts paracord. There you go. It wasn't the easiest thing, just because you don't have a whole lot to hang on to, but you can cut paracord with this. It's a paracord bracelet, a fire starter, and it's a legitimate knife. So I'm happy. Can't say that enough. I hope y'all have a great day, and hope you enjoyed this video demonstration / review. And have a nice day. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.